Here I am standing outside of Dalry Mapp's house in Cleveland, Ohio with Officer Daniels here, where 50 years ago the Constitution was tested to the max. Officer Daniels, can you tell us what happened 50 years ago here outside of Dalry Mapp's house?
Well, Sheila, on May 23, 1957, we received some information that a suspect in a bombing case, as well as some illegal betting equipment, might be found in this home here of Dalry Mapp. We arrived here, but Mapp refused to open the door without a search warrant. Brandishing a piece of paper, we broke in the door. Mapp asked to see the warrant and took it from me, putting it in her dress. We handcuffed her for being belligerent. We didn't end up finding the bombing suspect or the gambling equipment, but we did find pornographic material in a suitcase next to her bed.
Holy cow, look at all this porn!
She was arrested, prosecuted, and found guilty for possession of pornographic material.
So, Officer Daniels, what happened after you arrested Mapp?
Well, Mapp brought the case to court on the basis of illegally obtained evidence. The Fourth Amendment prohibition against unreasonable searches and seizures, as applied to the states to the 14th, excludes unconstitutionally obtained evidence from the use in criminal prosecutions. Since the pornographic material found by the police was not on the search warrant, the Supreme Court upheld the exclusionary rule, and the charges against Dalry were dismissed.
I'm standing here with Officer Dangle outside the store in Ohio that was the scene of Terry v. Ohio. Officer, can you tell me what happened on that day?
On October 31st, 1963, I saw two men, John W. Terry and Richard Chilton, standing on a street corner in Ohio in a way that I thought was suspicious. I observed the two pacing back and forth along an identical route, pausing to stare in the same store window. I suspected they were about to rob the store. Upon conversing with the men, I decided I had to frisk them. Really been pretty suspicious. I think I'm gonna have to frisk you.
I don't know about that.
I found two illegally carried weapons on the men during the pat-down and immediately arrested them.
Hey, hey, hey!
What? A gun? Do you have a permit for this gun?
Yeah. No.
I think I'm gonna have to arrest you. Hold on. No, where are you going?
Officer, what happened after this?
The two men took the case to court because they thought they were illegally searched.
Terry v. Ohio, which was a landmark decision by the United States Supreme Court, which held that the Fourth Amendment prohibition on unreasonable searches and seizures is not violated when a police officer stops a suspect on the street and frisks him or her without probable cause to arrest. If the police officer has a reasonable suspicion that the person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime, and has a reasonable belief that the person may be armed and presently dangerous. Over and out.